National Children's Rights Group has slammed the Israeli army as a major child rights violator. Defense for Children International said it had recorded the killing of 32 Palestinian children in 2016, either by Israeli army or its private security guards. It added that over 80 children across the occupied territories were also wounded by Israelis last year, mostly by live ammunition. The rights body says Israel should be put on the United Nations Children in Armed Conflict blacklist. It stressed that the situation for Palestinian children continues to deteriorate as systemic impunity has emboldened Israeli troops to resort to intentional use of lethal force. The Palestinian Prisoners Club says at least 300 Palestinian children have been arrested by Israeli forces since the beginning of the year. Well, Israel has approved a law that will speed up the demolition of Palestinian homes in occupied territories. Under the law, those who postpone demolition orders will receive fines and jail terms. The approval of a law is seen as a part of Israel's policy of discrimination and racism against Palestinians. Press News' Mona Kandil has the details from Ramallah.
The Israeli Knesset has approved a controversial bill that will speed up the process by demolishing Palestinian homes. The bill was passed by 43 votes to 33. Based on it, those who postpone the demolition orders will receive fines and prison terms. Human rights groups have denounced the law, accusing Israel of being an apartheid regime.
All Israeli policies are based on one principle. Israel deals with the Palestinian people as a demographic problem. So what they want is to make this problem controllable and they can live with. That's why all their policies, they discriminate against Palestinian people.
Israel has kept demolishing Palestinian homes and structures, mainly in the so-called Area C of the occupied West Bank. The demolitions have been carried out under various excuses, such as lack of Israeli-issued building permits, or based on claims that the structures are located in military training zones. Observers say the claims and excuses that Israel brings are baseless, and that Tel Aviv only wants to confiscate more lands.
Israel seeks to make living conditions intolerable for all Palestinians. It wants to push Palestinians out of their homes and lands in order to press ahead with its policies.
The recently passed bill is the latest in measures taken by Israel under its policy of discrimination and racism against Palestinians. The approval of the law to facilitate the demolition of Palestinian homes has drawn reactions from the Palestinian Arab members of the Israeli Knesset. They have accused Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of being behind it, saying that the approval of the law is a discriminatory move which will further increase the pressure against Palestinians. Mona Kandil for Press TV, occupied Ramallah.